It all began at the end of World War II in a small town in Italy by the name Reggio Emilia. After great destruction in the World War, the people of Reggio Emilia believed that something was seriously wrong with the education system and that children were in need of a new way of learning, a way that taught them to love and not fight. And hence, the parents decided to take their children's education into their own hands and create a world free from oppression and wars. Under the leadership of educator Loris Malaguzzi, a group of parents and educators gave life to a system of infant, toddler, and preschool centers in Reggio Emilia, where the community-centered culture inspired this new educational model that is now catching on fast throughout the world. Central to the Reggio philosophy is respect for the child. The key assumption is that children form their own personality during early years of development, and that children are endowed with hundreds of languages. The Reggio Emilia philosophy is based upon the following set of principles. Children must have some control over the direction of their learning. Children must be able to learn through experiences of touching, moving, listening, seeing, and hearing. Children have a relationship with other children and with material items in the world that children must be allowed to explore. And children must have endless ways and opportunities to express themselves. Newsweek, as part of its study of 10 best schools in the world, selected Reggio Emilia as the world's best preschool approach, alongside California Institute of Technology and Harvard for higher studies. I Bambini, that also means the children in Italian, was founded by senior and well-experienced educationists with a commitment towards quality education. I Bambini is the first preschool in India to introduce the highly acclaimed Reggio Emilia approach, or the best preschool approach in the world, that focuses on listening to and valuing what children say and do, thus respecting the rights of children as individuals. I Bambini offers programs for children, toddler 1.5 years plus, playgroup, pre-nursery, nursery. The preschool program is very comprehensive and designed to develop various life skills within the child. Thinking skills to become reflective thinkers, language skills to be able communicators, social skills to become caring and open-minded, research skills to be knowledgeable, and self-management skills so that they implement and carefully share their knowledge constructively. At I Bambini, we encourage meaningful activities and support children to explore, wonder, and to question, research and apply their findings, make predictions and to act purposefully, and find solutions to problems.
First 4 years in the life of a child are crucial. After all, the brain grows more than 60% during these 4 years. We at I Bambini are very passionate about working with small children during these years that they walk in. Every child who walks into I Bambini is unique, is very dear to us and very special to us. We try to touch their lives, impact their lives in a positive way. After all, we believe to teach is to touch a life. Hence, we try to give them a very strong start. The stronger the start, the better the finish.
Nestled in the midst of greenery, Bambini encourages children in various outdoor activities that are imperative for the overall development of the child and works with the approach where every child is a unique individual and requires that special attention to realize his or her potential. In fact, there is a deep focus on fitness program for children, wherein Bambini has partnered with renowned organizations to aid in gross motor development of children.
At bambini, we are completely inspired by the Reggio approach to preschooling, which is rated as the world's best preschool approach. So we do recognize that safety and hygiene are very important for preschoolers. We also recognize that it is equally important to provide a happy learning environment, because the values and life skills that are imbibed in preschoolers at this formative stage carry on with them throughout their life. So at Bambini, we have a team which is extremely passionate about working with preschoolers and also very well trained to do so. We keep ourselves abreast of the global standards in early childhood education, and training at Bambini is a consistent process to ensure that the latest globally reaches right down to our children. Because as they say in education, it is not the building and not the infrastructure, but the people who are working with the preschoolers who make all the difference.